Hi, my name's Josh, and also hi, my name's Josh. I am a warrior in recovery. The reason I say that is because my therapist and psychiatrist told me that words have meaning, so I have to be careful with my words. That being said, appreciation and gratitude, huge. Thank you to all of the people online and in person through our GoFundMe and through personal donations who helped us try and get close to that GoFundMe goal. And even though we weren't close enough, our team kind of came to a consensus at the accountability group that let's start making a difference now anyway, and we ended up buying about 120 big books that we'll be donating to homeless shelters in Southeast DC. So excited about that. So again, thank you to everyone, whether it was from Twitter, IG, Facebook, Instagram, or in person. Thank you for your donations and going to GoFundMe or going to our website. We really appreciate it. So thank you. And thank you is a very powerful word, and we are very grateful and appreciative. So thank you. Today I will be reading out of Keep It Simple, July 19th, and just sharing my experience, strength, and hope. July 19th, we grow small trying to be great. E. Stanley Jones. We dreamed of being great, trying to be great is about control. We caused a lot of trouble trying to control things. We've been afraid to just let things happen. We're not very trusting. Many of us have good reasons not to trust. Whatever the reasons, we had put our trust in getting drunk or high. We thought that was one thing we could control. What really happened? We got sick. Recovery is based on trust. We must learn to trust that it's best for us to give up control. It will still seem strange at first, but letting go and trusting can become a way of life. The steps, our groups, our sponsor, our higher power, here, find love and caring, we can trust them. Prayer for the day. I pray that day by day I'll put more trust in my program and in my higher power. Action for the day. I'll list 5 reasons why I can trust my 12-step program. Experience, strength, and hope. Alright. So yeah, I definitely was a tornado in active addiction, so that's my experience. My strength is being in a program that I trust. I mean, that's kind of the last end of it, but for me it's always the idea, like, you know, we would have loved to initially raise and had donations in the amount of our GoFundMe that we first posted, and then we lowered that down, and even that we only got a few small numbers of donations in person and online, but that didn't really matter because, like I said, we were able to make a difference. We might as well start making a difference right now. And it's just kind of trust the process, you know. The accountability group tag here at, like, we're here to help. Like, that's the whole purpose. Social entrepreneurship is actually a genuine thing when you're using the resources to help the people who don't have the resources themselves or don't have the representation. So that's what we try and do, or at least that's my vision for it as the founder. I'm using my background, experience, strength, and hope, and then also my knowledge background in order to hopefully build something. In terms of the hope aspect, it's more about like looking at something that I heard a long time ago from one gentleman, was the idea of control and how it's an illusion. And what he used to always tell me was, Josh, you need to surrender to win. So that's one of the reasons that I trust my program, is that I get up each day and I'm grateful to be alive. And I'm alive because I'm in recovery. I'm a warrior in recovery. Let's see, 2, you know, I actively engage each day with my sponsor. I'll actually be talking to him, later tonight. 3, even though this one is unfortunate, I do know ultimately deep down I'm grateful for it. my sponsor and grant sponsor give me homework, and I don't mean like 12-step work or like other stuff. Like I think like my great grant sponsor came up with an idea of, creating homework assignments. At some point must have been a professor or high school teacher or elementary school teacher. I don't know, but these are like legitimate like homework assignments. This isn't like doing an inventory or anything like that. This is like homework, and I have like a week to turn it in. Number 4, the reasons that I know the program work are that I still have my loved ones around me. I know that if I continue the process of the program of recovery, that I still get to be there, be present, to show up for the people that matter to me and that are so important in my life, and that for whatever reason have still stuck by me. And I guess the 5th reason is that I myself am still trusting the process. I hope everything goes well with the accountability group. I know there might be naysayers out there. I'm used to it. I'm used to saying no, hearing no, or having doors slammed in my face as someone who's done startups multiple times. That's generally how it goes. So I'm used to people saying things, oh no, they're not actually like trying to help, or they're not actually trying to do this or that. When in fact, like, we are a social venture. Like we are actually trying to do social good, not like companies where they give 1 or 2% of their profits. We're giving a significant chunk, and even though it might seem small, 120 big books, we feel like it's just a good way to get the ball rolling. Maybe next time it'll be 240, who knows, and then it'll be 480, and then 960. I'm not sure, but my hope is that I can continue to be a warrior in recovery so that I can wake up each day and continue to be the founder of the accountability group, but more importantly, ensure that I'm doing the right things for myself to keep myself in between the guardrails. That way I'm able to continue to be the founder of the accountability group and make a positive impact, hopefully, on as many people as possible. So as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay sober.